Did you know that babies are transphobic? I actually did know that babies are transphobic, but I have had this point reinforced by Libs of TikTok, my favorite Twitter account, one of my favorite Twitter accounts, and a viral video that's going around TikTok right now.
I've talked about the transphobic baby at work before. I went in a room with him today, and I had my wig on, which I took off now because it's like 9 o'clock at night. He didn't cry. And he was like babbling at me. And I had to look at him and like, do you like me now because we've had a moment? Or do you like me now because I have long hair and look more feminine? Because then you're more transphobic. And then he started to cry, so that was my answer.
I truly do not know if this is satire or not. I don't know. I could see it be 100% being a joke, and I could 100% see this being real. And I don't know, because our society is completely through the looking glass now. And when you can be kicked out of polite society for saying that dudes are not chicks and chicks are not dudes, then you really don't know. Then your ability to discern between satire and reality is gone. But let's just take it seriously. This idea that babies are transphobic. I know a lot of conservatives have pushed back. They've said, you're calling babies transphobic? How crazy is that? That's insane. That's not right. You're saying that babies are afraid of, yeah, of course they are. Because they haven't had their brains poisoned by leftism yet. So of course it's not irrational, but yeah, babies are afraid of a lot of things. My baby's afraid when I sneeze. Okay, babies get scared of lots of things, and it's because they're extremely vulnerable. And so when dudes dress up like chicks in big crazy costumes and babies look at that and they say, something's not right there, something's a little bit off, stranger danger, get me out of here. That is perfectly reasonable and makes sense. And maybe, the left used to always say we need to learn from the children, learn from the babies. Maybe we can learn from them a little bit and say, maybe the baby's right. Maybe this isn't quite right. Maybe something is a little off here. Maybe we need to fix things. I am not of the opinion that, when we're young, we know everything, and then we just get corrupted by society. I don't think that's true. I think that very often young people have, all of their untutored desires and appetites and emotions, and that's the whole point of education, is to kind of tamp that down and give yourself some command over your own liberty. But sometimes babies are more correct than us, okay? And when our minds become so poisoned by ideology that they divorce themselves from reality, maybe we need to look to the wisdom of the babes. Hey man, I'm glad you liked that clip. Dog, I appreciated that you watched it. If you want to get more clips, I would recommend you ring that bell, subscribe, get notifications, head on over to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, wherever you get your audio podcasts. Subscribe, leave a 5-star review. We'll see you next time, homie.